Welcome to the Lebo Lion Show. I'm your host, Lebo Lion, known as the voice of marketing and your friend in all things marketing, brand building, and sometimes pop culture. Now we've got another very special episode of our McDonald's X Friends and the Lion Show collaboration. And today we have two really incredible women who grace your TV screens on a daily basis. And I'm sure you're always thinking when you look at them, how is she so beautiful? What does she do in her life that she can just be the way that she is? Guess what? You get to meet those ladies today on this podcast. And you know, we don't introduce people, they introduce themselves. So without further ado, please welcome Basy and Zola. Ladies, come through. Yes, I love already coming with the vibes.
Yeah.
You both look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Lebo.
Thanks, Lion.
Okay.
How are you guys doing?
Good. Good, thank you. How are you, Mama?
I'm okay. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for you guys.
Mara, we're here. Look at us
We need to have a
now.
conversation with both of you, and we just couldn't end this series without speaking to both of you.
Yeah.
So you both know that we're here because of the Friends collaboration with McDonald's and the Lebo Lion Show. And we're talking about friendships, right? And friendships in different ways. So friendships between colleagues, friendships between siblings, romantic partners. It doesn't matter, just friendships holistically. And I thought because you're both, powerhouses in your own rights, and we can't really talk about you being best friends because you're not. I thought we could start. I know. But I've done my research. So I thought because you both understand the spirit of sisterhood, we could start the episode with a rapid fire section and then speak about friendship.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you questions and then you can answer from your own lived experience.
Okay.
First question. Who's most likely to say, I'm not hungry and then eat everyone's fries?
Mapaseka. You see the ones with the... Be careful of the girls with the small waist. Those ones, crooks.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I can eat.
Can eat,
That's
it's
true with my
true.
sister. Yeah.
Okay. Who's most likely to suggest McDonald's first and act like it was a group decision?
Zola.
Batung, Zola, you're an agent.
You know, the power of influence sometimes, you know? Yeah. You know, if you can do it as a career, you know, but
Yes.
sometimes you just carry that energy within your
The
life.
aura.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's most likely to know everyone's McDonald's order by heart?
Zola.
Yeah, I think I would. I love detail. Yeah.
Like
I love detail, and I think with the type of food you eat, it kind of shows us something about who you are and what you like. So I guess you can just attach that to the type of person that they are, and it would be easy to remember.
Yeah, and also she pays attention to everything.
hectic.
She does.
I love
It's giving Virgo energy.
Very Piscean, my love. Don't worry.
Oh, you're a Pisces. Okay, full of fire. Who's most likely to steal nuggets when no one is looking?
Upasi.
Yes, there's a trend here, but how do you feel about it?
I'll take it as the truth.
Oh, wow,
But she's naughty. I'll tell you, she's very naughty. Yeah.
Who's most likely to order dessert even after saying they're full?
I don't like dessert, so it's definitely Zola. But you don't really like it. She doesn't like sweet stuff, no.
What's wrong? What happened in your childhoods?
Hey, my sister.
It's imperative to love dessert.
I don't like sweet stuff, and I know she doesn't like sweet stuff.
Maybe it's age.
Speak for yourself. 37.
I was just saying,
Hey, plus menopause is coming. Hey, times are tough.
The big M on the big air. That's the heavy topic to speak about today. Okay, who's most likely to turn a quick McDonald's stop into a 2-hour hangout?
Yeah. I think it's me. Yeah.
Do you love conversations with your friends?
I do. I do love spending time with friends, and I think through a meal is one of the most best parts, you know, to be able to talk to someone, to get where they are, especially in Joburg, because they say, let's meet for lunch. And it never happens. But, you know, over a burger or over a wrap.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Who's most likely to order the exact same thing every single time?
Yes.
And what would that order be, Basy?
I'm allergic to onions.
Okay.
So I know it's the worst allergy ever. So I always, when I order my meal, it's always, my daughter loves nuggets, so I enjoy the hair nuggets.
Yeah.
And then Nashim, githatela fela my cheeseburger.
Your cheeseburger.
Without
onions.
Yes.
Okay. Who's most likely to try something new and regret it?
No. I didn't wait for you to finish it.
No, it's done.
It's done.
It's done.
I love trying new stuff. I do. I really do. Regret it? Maybe. Depends, but I really love trying new things. Yeah.
On that topic of trying new things, you both tried the new Friends box from McDonald's. What do you think of the sauce?
Then the lady night. Yes.
This one.
The marinara.
Monica.
Yes. I think Monica's sauce is really amazing.
I mean, what does it taste like? You're both actresses. You know how to describe things.
Ooh.
If someone's sitting at home, they're thinking, what does it taste like? Zola says it's amazing. What does it taste like?
It tastes like a braai in December when everyone is excited. And this is the aunt that's coming from overseas who does things differently and knocks it out of the park.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Basy?
Right. I'm bad with describing, but maybe I'll shapaka action.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm loving it.
Yeah,
Okay. That's a good one. Okay, who's most likely to take pics of the food before anyone can eat?
Yeah, Zola.
Definitely. The phone must eat first, guys. The phone has to
And
eat
Lerato who shoot, only this other small thing that is always turning around, the gadgets. Can touch that
Zola. Who's most likely to start deep conversations over fries?
Me?
I was about to say maybe both of us.
Yeah.
I
And
think we
a deep
both would
starts
fall
with
into it.
our own stuff.
Loves, yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, show me.
It's a point of connection.
It's a point of connection,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Who's most likely to suggest McDonald's at midnight? Zola.
When we
Tell
were
us
shooting
why.
in Devon, we never slept. Zola. Yeah.
Why McDonald's? I mean, there are lots of options, but you choose McDonald's.
Yeah. Accessibility.
Yeah.
And also I think just the range that they have, everyone will have something. You can't go to McDonald's and say, no, there's nothing that I wanted. There will be something. Trust you me. Yeah.
And you said midnight, and the McDonald's are still open 24 hours. So, the Kenakoloying we drive when we go.
You drive and you
Yeah.
go. Who's most likely to drive but say you're paying?
Basy.
That was very
Basy.
Yes. Basy. This narrative is out of order. Who's most likely to fall asleep before the order arrives?
Basy.
Yeah, I love my naps.
Who's most likely to order way too much and say, we'll finish it?
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Okay. What's too much food if you're ordering from McDonald's? Tell me your order.
For myself, only
Yeah.
myself.
Well, for you and your family, your friends, you can decide.
Okay, so I love the family boxes because there's everything for everyone there. But then that's for the family, and then there's for me on the side because I need different stuff at the same time. There's different senses that need to be satisfied, and it comes from different meals. And I'll finish it. Kusasa.
So you will take your time with it.
Oh yes, definitely. Yes. Yes.
And the last one, who's most likely to keep the leftovers?
There
Zola.
won't be any leftovers though.
Zola kara dictated, yeah, no. Zola. She'll finish them.
What are you Kimba?
You're not. You're not a Gimba, my friend. It's just that
Be honest.
you like chewing.
You like chewing.
You do.
Zola, you like chewing. Guys, now you know something interesting about your favorite celebrities. You know that Zola likes to chew and Basy is the naughty one.
Yes.
This is what we know. So let's get into the Friends campaign with McDonald's, right? It's centered around friendship, family, different ways that we are in community with one another. And for people watching at home, I mean, they have a parasocial relationship with you. They might have never met you, but they admire you. They see your Instagram posts, etc. How does a person with that kind of profile, the kinds of profiles you both have, how do you guys foster real friendships in your personal lives?
That is so deep.
That's so deep.
Look, I think because we are, like you said, our lives are everywhere. There's a certain sacredness that you will keep, especially with the people that you started with. the people that know you before the image, before the shows, before the, the Instagrams or whatever. So I tend to hold on to those people a lot. And I cherish those relationships and I nurture them as well, because all relationships and friendships need some form of nurturing. So I think it's just holding on to those initial ones. If it works out, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But if undazi before, yeah, I think I will hold on better and nurture that more.
Basy?
I think for me, the older I get, the more I realize how important friendship and sisterhood is. I still do have friends back home in Bloemfontein, but sometimes, when you're on TV, automatically those friends think they shut you out because they think you're going to change, and then things start changing. And also you start speaking a different language. And when I say language, I'm not talking about English or Sotho. I'm just saying, when you leave them back home and then you come to Johannesburg, like I'm not from here. So my friends from home, I'm not that close with them anymore because of distance, but already some of them automatically thought, "Utlo change," and sometimes it's not like that. But I think sisterhood is important, especially in our industry, because, we compete a lot when we shouldn't. But we should have those sisters. I know I have that in you. Like she said, we might not be best friends, but I had a sister in you because we've shared moments, and I think more than anything, we do have siblings, but sometimes your siblings are not your friends. You find sisterhood outside your siblings. I know you have that with your sister, though.
Yeah, I do.
That's such an interesting point that you made, that not every sibling dynamic is also a friendship one. And a lot of people actually experience that. I see that conversation happening quite a lot online.
Yeah.
So it's good to have sisterhood in the industry that you work in or in other spaces that you occupy. If there's a young lady sitting at home watching you two speak about sisterhood, what are the 3 ingredients that make sisterhood successful?
Sure. 3 within 3 each now?
Yeah.
I think for me, one of the ingredients that's very important within a sisterhood is authenticity. Being Zola. Then it's easier for me to know you and love you. Then I won't step onto amakons because ndiyakwazi bangubani. Honesty, as hard as it can be, sizokwazi ukukondisana, igwegwe, because it's very important to have that community, because no man's an island. I won't always get everything right, but if I have some form of partner or umndezawusimelela ngaye during times, then I think that's very important as well. And understanding and grace, I think I'll just want to put that as one. Especially now that we're growing, like we say, now we've got children, now there's relationships, pardon me, there's husbands or whatever. So there's a level of understanding that we need to have. Nabantu okhula nabo. And it's not that dichinchile, but I'm at a different phase in my life now, and I need you to understand that. Which we can't go for ice creams now and McFlurries like we did every Friday. But now maybe it happens once a month because A, I'm a mom, B, I'm at work, C, entrepreneur, doing different things. So I think that understanding and grace is very important in a sisterhood or a relationship.
Igwegwe King. What's it birthday?
Igwegwe Cho.
Yeah. Oh, it's Igwegwe. Oh, love it. I think for me is showing up.
Yeah.
I think it's important as sisters or friends, we should show up for each other. Even though when sometimes, like you say, sometimes there's no time, but showing up can be a phone call, showing up for your friends. And also, she spoke about honesty. As hard as it is, let's be honest. Let's not lie. And also, I think more than anything, what I really, really wish we could all have is that safe space.
Yeah.
The safe space to be able to be authentic, the safe space to be able to share, the safe space, especially with, I'll refer to our industry because both of us are in it. It's so difficult to trust people when you're in this industry because I'm a pepper ads about a close sauce. It's sauce, not your McDonald's. It's sauce, yomgani, right? And it's not nice when you don't have a safe space to be able to vent, to be able to be yourself all the time, to be vulnerable and all of that. So those things are very important to me.
That's so profound. I don't think this episode would actually go that deep. To be honest, I thought we'd have a more fun conversation, but these are the conversations we need to have. Yeah. And coming from the two of you, I think it's very brave and bold for us to be having these conversations. So thank you for your vulnerability.
Thank you.
We've got the characters here. You've seen these beautiful friends of McDonald's. Who would you say you are from this group? Monica, Phoebe, Rachel, or maybe one of the guys. It's an inclusive environment.
Love
Yes.
it. Look, I'm gonna go for Phoebes, right?
Okay.
Only because she's like so out there. She's a free spirit, you know. We tend to be in spaces where we need to be a type of way, look a certain way, speak, you know.
Like right now,
a
I'm
certain-
breathing.
Like right now through the room.
Breathing
Suck
deep.
in Mukaba because, you know, this lion is here, you know. So I think I love how out there she is. I love how Phoebe she goes with the flow, you know, but she's also very honest and true to who she is as well, you know. And as out of the box as she is, she really cares about her friends and she loves them a lot. So I think I'd go with Phoebes.
Akana ikwekwe.
Akana Igwe.
Oh, good job.
Basy?
I'll choose Rachel because of her style. I love fashion. I love clothes. So nothing else but her style.
Just her style.
Doesn't
What would you describe your friendship personality to be?
my friendship personality.
Yeah. What kind of friend are you?
I'm the kind of a friend. Oh, my English is gone. I'm the kind of a friend who the party starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like sitting like I'm at a funeral. Even at a funeral, the party will start. I don't know if I'm making sense.
You bring life to
I
the
bring
room.
life to it. I like it by
You're
the
that
chorus.
friend.
I'm that friend, yeah.
And Zola?
Aren't you the same?
I think I am. I don't you seem like we say the same thing. Yeah.
The same.
I think I'm also the life of the party. You know, when they come, I love spaces where we can be comfortable, we can be happy and not too serious and just really fun. Yeah.
But I think with that also comes, sometimes people think if you are that friend, there's no seriousness in you. But when I got to know you, or when we got to know each other, we knew what actually,
Same person.
yeah, it's not about just, hey, Vosho. We do also have like very deep and meaningful conversations.
Okie dokie. So, friends as a concept comes from our childhood. I mean, we're millennials, and they are celebrating the millennial childhood, taking us back to our first happy meal, in this case, a friend's meal. If young Basy or young Zola were watching you now, what would they say?
You did it.
I love that.
Yeah, you did it. I had a clear vision of what I wanted to do. And I was fortunate that it was supported at home. You know, I was the last born, so my parents were done with all the doctors and whatever they wanted. So I was really, really fortunate to have a clear vision, have a plan A. I didn't even have a plan B because I knew that plan A was going to have to work out. So I think she would say, you did it, and she'd be very proud. Yeah. Now I'm going to go McDonald's. I'm tired. McDonald's just got to Mtata now. But still.
I think maybe the same thing. She would say that too. And also, funny enough, when we're sitting here, and the other day I had a conversation with a friend of mine about the first time I got to eat out and my experience. I remember when I moved to Johannesburg, it was tough. A friend of mine, they had my Habo. So she calls me, she's like, hey, Chomi, I've never been to McDonald's at the time. So I didn't want to show her that I've never been at McDonald's because she was ordering food, got confidence. Yeah, happy. And I'm like, I was trying to cram what she's saying so that I can say the same thing because I've never been to a restaurant or a McDonald's. Yeah. So for me, sitting here right now, if she was sitting there, she'll be like, yeah, well done. You did it. Because growing up, Shim, it was tough. I had days where we didn't eat, but now I can sit here and talk about sauces, dijo, di chipsy. So I'm proud of myself, and I know she would be proud of me.
Congratulations for being able to achieve that. It's not a small thing, and it's very inspiring. McDonald's is a legacy brand. Friends is a legacy brand. You're building legacy brands yourselves. What is the legacy you want to leave behind?
Look, I think without trying to sound facetious or anything, or like trying to be all deep and everything, I think we just want to live our dreams, to be able to create long-lasting legacy, as you put it. You know, one that will benefit the next generation, where they will grow up with McDonald's and no need to listen to the other friend, to break generational curses, to start new things and to build. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think also legacy for me, obviously now I only have one child, and I really wanted to understand that what you want wants you. And that's how I got here with nothing. And at least Diana, she is able to say, my mom is working hard and I'll be able to have everything that my mom didn't have. So I wanted to understand that what you want wants you and to carry. And I think looking at her, she's my greatest success, that I got to be able to raise her and work so hard to be able to have nuggets. I can afford to order them because I didn't have that. So I wish also she could carry on with it as well, to teach her kids as well that even though for her it was easier, but what you want once, if you want good things for yourself, they're ready for you. And if you want bad things, they're also ready for you.
Yeah. Just also to start the process of longevity. Because I think with what we have now, we are in a space where we can build things that will have longevity for like a long time, compared to our parents or whoever who were limited, with at and this is it. Whereas, we're on television, we can move to different spaces and move to there, and grow like I said before. So I think longevity is a keyword that I think we both share. Yeah.
Okie dokie. I've got maybe 2 more questions for you, and then we're going to have to wrap it up.
No, so
Because
quickly.
unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time. But you're both mothers, right? And I didn't want to frame this conversation on motherhood only, because people tend to do that in media and make that your personality. That's what we're trying to do. But what I've seen from watching, for example, your content when you speak about motherhood, for example, is a lot of parents don't know how to curate experiences for their children, like a great day out. So if you could advise them using McDonald's as the cornerstone of the experience, how would you craft that great day for the mom and the child, or the parents and the child?
Our kids want time. So let's start there. Make time. When you make the time, anything, even something small, you can make it big by saying, okay, today we're going to wake up, we're going to get into the car. Do you want to drive through or do you want to go inside McDonald's? Things like those conversations. If she says drive through, buy whatever that you want to buy, we go for a picnic and we're spending time together. Or we sit inside and we eat and we leave and we go have a picnic. So kids, they love it when you have time. And I think more than anything, that's what I'm also working towards on that. I want to work so hard that I can be able to own my time. Because right now, I'm on set all the time. Somebody owns my time when I don't have time. And if I would have a child again, I would do it differently, because at least now I've worked hard enough to be able to say, I want to own my time so that I can spend time with my kids and dogs.
Extra.
Oh, look, I think I want to echo what you said first about time and how important it is. And I think just fun, guys. I enjoy playing with my son, because obviously now you can see the world through him. Yes, we're at McDonald's, but we're not. When we're down there, we're somewhere else, I'm a creative, we're creatives. So my son also enjoys that, living in those imaginary worlds, and us playing together. So I think I value play a lot, because there's a lot of learning that can happen in play. There's a connection, there's a bonding, when we're playing together. So I think within the frame of McDonald's and what they offer, with the different food, and the play area, I think for me, it just goes back to the thing of having that time, spending it and just playing and exploring and having fun together and eating food.
What did I say? Chewing, eating food.
It's important. Shalo 15, very important.
Okay. Last question. What's your McDonald's order, and does it ever change? The one go-to order that you'll order no matter what.
That's not a fair question.
It's a fair
No,
question.
not for me.
Why?
It's not for me.
Name them.
Okay, so for me, right, when it comes to the meal, it depends on where I'm at, It can also depend on the time of day. Depends whether if I'm going somewhere and I need something quick, I'll get a small burger, If I'm going to an event and I don't want to get there hungry, so I can just grab something quick, and then I go get some nuggets or a cheeseburger. Or after a rough night together.
Yo,
as
yo, yo, yo,
girlfriends,
yo, yo, fold
you
over.
need, you know, the because I fold over is when I feel healthy. When I'm in my when I'm in my healthy.
okay.
Yeah, when I'm like
Okay, Beyonce.
you know, yes. You know, and I choose my wrap. You know?
Yeah.
So
It's demure.
for me,
Yeah.
with the different colors that I am, I believe there's a different meal
Okay.
for all the colors that I have.
Okay, fair. Basy?
Kimotuli Big Mac. When it fold over, you know. But I don't eat spicy food. But sometimes I wanna just challenge my stomach. So bitches say, yeah. So like I said, my daughter is obsessed with nuggets. So is it jalapeno or jalapeno?
Jalapeno, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
nuggets with jalapeno. Yes, I love that. Yeah.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this evening on the show. I think what I've taken from both of you is having the audacity to be yourself. It's not easy, especially when you're in the limelight like both of you are. You can feel the need to perform, right? But that impedes your ability to connect with the right people and create those friendships. So thank you for that. That's very inspiring.
Before you go, my sister, which friend are you there?
Yeah.
Wow. Who's the host here? Excuse me.
I just want to know, and then I just have two questions for you. Which friend? Which friend? And then what's your favorite? What's your favorite meal?
Okay, I'm an A-type Virgo, so definitely Monica.
Okay.
Yeah, things have to go a certain way. I like how she does things, uptight. And my favorite meal is a double cheeseburger, no tomato sauce, and small fries with a jalapeno sauce. That's me. That's me. I eat that all the time.
Okay, cool.
Reversing the roles. I see you, Basy. You never know what's going to happen on a podcast. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. As you can see, we've got two spicy, fiery ladies, and they're showing us what it looks like to live life on the edge and on your own terms. If there's nothing else that you get from this episode, understand that friendships are cultivated from being vulnerable and being yourself. And to end off this episode, we're going to go in the direction of having options. So the best way to eat McDonald's is to try everything on the menu. Toodles.